Hi everyone, I thought it would be helpful to have a little bit of a preview of the organization of the course to help you navigate the course. This may not be the number of your course, but even if the number is different, the organization will be similar. So when you sign on to Blackboard, the first place it will take you is announcements, such as this one here. And these announcements will also be emailed to your UA Gmail account. As you start the course, getting started is a good place to begin. Here's a little summary of the activities to start the course and a summary of the course. Here's some videos. So when you see a folder with words next to them underlined, click on the words, the folder will open. When you see a video like this, just click on the arrow facing right and the video will start. Be sure to turn your sound on. If you want to view what the video says or read what the video says in attached files, you'll see blue lettering, and there's a document there that has the text version of the content of the video, which you can download to your desktop or print, whatever you'd like. And so let's go back to getting started, see what else we can find. There's the syllabus. Now here's a sample of an assignment. If you're not in an online course, you won't be doing this assignment, but this gives you an idea what assignments might look like. So it's in a folder. Here's some links to internet sites that are used in the assignment. If you see a video like this and you don't see the arrow, just click on the link underneath the video and the video will play. And when you are ready to submit your assignment, this is what assignment links look like, a little pencil and a ruler on a piece of paper. One other activity for the first week is to introduce yourself to your classmates, and you'll do that on this electronic bulletin board. There's a little plus sign in the lower right. If you click on that, a box will open. You can write something. If you'd like to attach an image, you can attach an image. Once you submit your post, don't worry if you don't see it right away. The posts have to be approved by the instructor, and I do that so I can keep track of which posts I've read and which ones I still need to read. So it'll eventually show up. And then the next place you should go is the learning modules. So you can use that link. There's also a dedicated link in the Blackboard menu. Here's some general information on the learning modules and videos. And let's take a look at week 1. So that's a reminder to do the Getting Started link, activities. If you are using a Revel text for your class, and you may not be, so then don't worry about this, but people who are using a Revel text need this invitation link to join the class, and so this is where the invitation link is. And then a typical learning module will have a short introductory video, the learning objectives or goals for students for this section of the class, a folder with a list of the reading, assignments, and optional study aids, which are electronic flashcards, electronic crossword puzzles, so they're online study materials. So let's take a look in the assignment folders and see what's in there. And this is what a test looks like. So it looks like a little tiny multiple choice test, and if you click on this, you'll start the test. That's all I have for now. If you can't find anything on Blackboard, feel free to email me and I will steer you in the right direction.